The man waited by the roadside from dawn until the sun leaned west, clutching his aching leg and his last hope. He had heard Jesus was passing through the village. People said the sick walked again after a single word from him. So when Jesus appeared, surrounded by dust and murmuring voices, the man cried out, loud enough to break his pride, "Rabbi, heal me." Jesus stopped. The crowd leaned forward, already expecting the miracle. But instead of speaking the word everyone waited for, Jesus looked at the man for a long moment. His eyes were not cold. They were gentle, almost sorrowful. "I will not heal you," Jesus said. The crowd gasped. Some turned away, disappointed. Others whispered in anger. The man felt the words strike deeper than his pain. His hands trembled. "Then why did you stop?" he asked, his voice cracking. Jesus knelt so they were eye to eye. "Because your life is more than this wound," he said softly. "And if I heal you now, you will walk, but you will never see." Before the man could answer, Jesus stood and continued down the road. That night, the man raged. He cursed the pain, the dust, and the God who passed him by. But as days turned into weeks, something strange happened. With no miracle to cling to, he was forced to move in other ways. He learned to ask for help without shame. He listened to people instead of hiding from them. He noticed the suffering of others, the widow who lost a son, the child with empty eyes, the stranger who carried grief heavier than any wound. The man began to serve where he sat a day. He comforted travelers. He prayed with the broken. Slowly, his bitterness softened into compassion. Years later, when Jesus was crucified, the man stood in the crowd. He saw the same eyes, gentle, sorrowful, now filled with pain. And suddenly he understood. Jesus had not refused him out of cruelty. He had refused him out of love. The man felt something shift within him, deeper than bones or flesh. His legs still ached, but his heart stood upright for the first time. Long after the cross, the man became known as the one who stayed. When others fled suffering, he remained. When miracles were demanded, he offered presence. People came to him not for healing, but for hope. And though Jesus never healed his leg, the life that grew from that refusal healed many. Sometimes, the miracle Jesus refuses is the one that changes us forever.